he married for love. Ethan had always believed that was the only reason anyone should marry. He wasn't rich, he wasn't flashy, but when he met Claire, he felt like the luckiest man alive. She was warm, witty, and had a way of looking at him like he was the only man in the world. Their relationship moved quickly. Within a year, they were saying their vows in a small garden surrounded by close friends and family. He didn't care about the simple dress or the lack of a grand honeymoon. She was all he wanted. For the first 2 years, life was blissful. They shared everything from late night talks over tea to lazy, Sunday mornings curled up in bed. Ethan worked extra hours to make sure Claire could pursue her art, and she'd leave little sketches and love notes tucked into his lunch bag. They were building a future brick by brick, or so he thought, one evening. While Ethan was clearing out old boxes in the attic, he stumbled upon a small tin box wedged behind some blankets. It was locked, but curiosity got the better of him. Inside were letters, dozens of them, tied together with a faded ribbon. They weren't addressed to him. Each was signed with a name he didn't recognize, and the words inside were nothing short of intimate. The dates on the letters shocked him. They weren't old. Some were from just months ago, well into their marriage. Ethan's hands shook as he read. The man in the letters, Daniel, wrote about stolen weekends, whispered promises and plans for a future together. There were photos, too, of Claire smiling in ways Ethan hadn't seen in years. His heart raced, his stomach churned, but more than anything, he felt a deep, hollow ache in his chest. When Claire came home that night, she found him sitting at the kitchen table with the letters spread out in front of him. For a moment, her face went pale, and then the tears came. She confessed everything. Daniel had been a part of her life. Long before she met Ethan, she had tried to cut ties, but never could fully let go. Even after marrying Ethan, she kept in touch, convincing herself it was harmless. But it wasn't. It had grown into something. She could no longer deny. Ethan listened in silence. Every word felt like a knife. Not because she'd cheated, but because the love he thought was pure had been shared all along. She swore she loved him, that she'd never meant to hurt him. But the foundation of their marriage had already cracked. In the weeks that followed, Ethan moved out. He didn't scream, didn't fight. He simply packed his things and left. Love, he realized, wasn't just about feelings. It was about trust, and once that trust was gone, no amount of love could patch it back together. Claire tried to reach out over the years, sending apologies and letters he never opened. Ethan kept them in a drawer, unopened, like gravestones for the life he thought he had. He had married for love, but her secret had broken him in a way nothing else could.